Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be an empties. Yes, I know it is very late. I believe the last time I did one was like mid-October. So this is going to be like a month and a half of empties, and let me tell you, I have a lot. I didn't even take any time to organize this. We are just going to jump right into it. So as you can see, I got through quite a few candles, the majority being Homeworks. So the first one I have here is Rosewood Plum. This is Rosewood, Black Plum, Cardamom, and Velvet Woods. See, it burnt all the way down. And this was an okay scent. I have to be honest, these in this jar, they weren't my favorite, but that one was okay and it threw pretty good. Sorry about all the jiggling lids. This next one here is Let It Snow, and this is Gala Apple, Frosted Pear, Caramelized Sugar, Evergreen, and Fresh Mint Leaf. This one I really didn't care for because it smelled really good in the actual container, but then when it started melting, the mint, it almost smelled medicinal. That's the only way I can describe it, like a medicinal mint. So I didn't love that one. Oh my gosh. Then we have this last one from Homeworks. And this one is Chestnuts Roasting. This is roasted chestnuts, brown butter, nutmeg, and smoked cedarwood. This was, again, okay. My biggest gripe with this one was that, so it's not, I just thought from the notes listed on here that this was going to smell much more foody, for lack of a better word. And it really smells kind of like cologne-y in a way. I don't know. This one was probably my least favorite. And I just really didn't enjoy any of those Homeworks ones this time around. The next one I melted through. Had to do some rearranging. The next one I melted through is from Yankee. This is Balsam and Clove. Scent Monster here. Still quite a bit of wax in there, even though it did burn up. I like this scent so much, but it did not throw in the candle. Are we not surprised? I've had this scent in milk cup form, and I absolutely love it. To me, it's like a fresh cinnamon scent, which is so weird to say, but that's what it smells like to me. You get the balsam, but it almost gives it kind of like a freshness, outdoorsy scent. But then that clove in there just kind of spices it up with the cinnamon. I really do enjoy this scent, but I will never purchase it in a candle again. Now we are going to get onto the wax. And I have, oh my God, it's so crazy. There is so much wax in here, y'all. And I'm just going to pull. I know usually I organize, but I'm just going to pull. The first one is Dutch Apple Cookie Land from Rose Girls. This was absolutely amazing. Such a good apple bakery blend. I really like that the apple in this wasn't like super overpowering, and it didn't really smell like Mac apple. I guess it could have been Mac apple if it was spiced up a little bit, but man, I really loved that one, and that one was a good thrower. I melted through Cranberry Pear Baked Zucchini Bread. This was really good as well. Yeah, the cranberry in this was really nice and sweet. I honestly didn't get a lot of zucchini bread. It really smelled more fruity to me, but I enjoyed it, and the throw on this was pretty good too, even though it's from 2019. From Kay's, I have Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Cranberry Woods, and Bonfire Bliss. This is my own personal blend, and I absolutely love this. For me, the strongest note that came through is Cranberry Woods, but it's really sweet. It smelled really good. Even though the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles was in there, to me it wasn't super gourmand. I absolutely love this one, and I would make this again. Got through a loaf from L3, Coffee Beans, Cider Lane, and Pumpkin Pie. This was okay, to be honest. I just didn't love it. There wasn't enough cider lane in here. And for me, L3's pumpkin pie isn't very sweet or decadent smelling. It just smells like pumpkin. And that blended with the coffee bean, it just wasn't that impressive. I definitely have coffee scents I like better, and I would not get that again. It was a good throw, though. Next up here, I have Winter Island from Teddy B's. This is vanilla balsam, coconut sandalwood, Bath and Body Works type, and salty sea air. This one was okay. It actually smelled really good when I could smell it. I just didn't get that great of a throw from it. So this is from June of 2021. Yeah, it smelled good. It's like a perfumey scent in my opinion, but I just didn't get that great of a throw. But when I could smell it, I really loved it. Next from Rose Girls, I have Spruce Willis. Oh, I love Spruce Willis. This is probably one of the only tree scents I like and can melt like on its own. I know that it does have flannel in it. I don't know what the flannel does to the spruce, but man, it's amazing. It's a powerhouse thrower. It's also a really nice blender with other scents, and I really like that. And we'll keep repurchasing. I have Shipwrecked, which is, I just know it's a blue sugar blend. And to be honest, the majority of what I got from this was blue sugar. It did smell good, but I wasn't as impressed with it as I thought I would be. It threw really well, but it's probably not a repurchase. Sorry, I'm kind of busting through these kind of fast, but if you guys only knew how many empties are in here, it's really ridiculous. I have Ava's Palo Santo and Marshmallow Fireside. I did enjoy this, but initially when I got this scent, I thought that the Palo Santo was like the woody one, and I'm kind of thinking maybe Ava's isn't. Because when I melted this, it smelled more cologne-y to me. So now I'm not sure. I do have some more of this, and when I melt it, I'm gonna really focus and see if I can tell if this is the Palo Santo that I don't care for. That was a good thrower though, and it was a nice scent. I have from some Wax Crack. This is from, what is it called? Alamo Candelaria. She's not in business anymore. But her products were so beautiful and very unique and very strong. So I melted from Alamo Candelaria Perfect Pear. This is Lovely Sweet Yellow Pear Brandy and Musk. This was really, really great. I don't always love pear, but I did like this one, and I really miss that company. I really like her stuff. From Rainbow Melts, I have Sleepy Hollow, which is Falling Leaves, Pumpkin Firewood, and Vintage Library. This one was good. Yeah, it's a kind of outdoorsy scent. You get that kind of library note, and you definitely get the smoky firewood note. It's just a cozy, smoky, outdoorsy scent, and I really liked it. From Rose Girls, I have Vanilla Sandalwood, Campfire Marshmallows, and Vanilla Lace. Trying to remember. Yeah, I didn't like this one that much. I think I don't like the Vanilla Sandalwood in this. It was really strong and to me astringent. There was a little sweetness to it, but just not enough to offset that Vanilla Sandalwood. So that is not a repurchase. And I think I might have bought 2 of those. So next from Ava's, I have Bonfire, which I think is just like that standard bonfire oil with the coconut in it. I didn't like this. I liked it on cold, but I didn't like it melting. Yeah, it was a very, very, very coconutty, and coconutty in the way that makes me feel like I'm choking. So I did melt through it. It was a powerhouse too and lasted for a long time, but I would not repurchase that. From Rainbow Melts, I have Frozen Linen, Whitewoods Winter Linen, and Vanilla Pine Cones. I really liked this. This literally is just like a winter laundry scent. It's gorgeous. Love it. I'm not going to say I would definitely repurchase this, but this just isn't kind of my wheelhouse of scent. But like if I really wanted a good laundry scent, I would definitely pick that up again. From the Pharmacist's Daughter, I got through Highlands, which is cranberry, oak, blue sugar, sandalwood, and rain. Oh my gosh, this was so good. So when, I think what really made the difference in this was the rain. Like I could get the cranberry, I could get the blue sugar. I got everything in this blend. But that rain just really took this up a notch. This scent is absolutely gorgeous. So unique. It almost smells like if you just smelled it right off the bat, and I think it's because of the rain oil they used, you might think it was like a laundry-ish type scent, but it's beautiful. I would totally get that again. Let's see. I have a clam here in pie season from Sensationals. This was really good. I remember when this first came out, everybody going crazy over it. Everyone loved it, and I get it now. I melted this. It wasn't even on Thanksgiving when I melted it. I melted it like the day after. This is so good. It is like a pumpkin scent, but something about this reminds me of what is that cereal? It was like a waffle cereal. That smell. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but yeah, something in this really reminds me of that. Like maybe there's some maple in this or something, but I really enjoyed that. I'm not sure if I have any more of that, but that was a good one. Let's see here. Another clam from Super Tarts and Meet Me, which is graham crackers, condensed milk, and creamy eggnog. My sister gave me this, and this smelled so good. Yeah, this was amazing. Her eggnog is so authentic smelling. Like it literally smells like, I've never made homemade eggnog, but so when I say this, understand that. It smells like the eggnog out the carton. Yeah, it's really creamy. You get the spice. You get that touch of graham cracker. That's just adding something to the eggnog. It is so good. I loved that, and it was really strong. Amityville from Super Tarts. This is cashmere, Twilight Woods, and warm vanilla sugar. I really liked this as well. This is one, though, that for me personally got better as the days went on. I felt it was kind of powdery, like right off the bat, but as the days went on, because I think I left this in my warmer for maybe 3 days, I felt like the scent changed, and I really liked it better. So apple butter caramel from Ava's. This was a good scent, but it was just, you know, that typical apple caramel scent. Not something outstanding, but it was really strong and a good blend. So I enjoyed that. Cracklin' Birch Fluff Puffs from Rose Girls. I absolutely love this. It's a very smoky, yeah, it's that smoky scent. I'm not sure what the Fluff Puffs is, but yeah, this one is a good one, and it's really strong. I would repurchase that. If you like smoky scents, you would probably enjoy that. From Kay's, I also melted through pumpkin caramel crunch, zucchini bread, and espresso. I really enjoyed this coffee blend. I did equal parts of everything in this custom blend, and I loved it. I really love her pumpkin caramel crunch, and I think if I do any other coffee blends with Kay, I would definitely use her espresso. This was amazing, really strong, and I would do that blend again. Oh my god, there's so much in here. Next is Jubilee, another one my sister gave me, vanilla ombre cake, creamy whipped cream, frosting, and marshmallow fluff center. This is just a really nice, rich vanilla scent. I really enjoyed it. It didn't necessarily smell edible, but it also didn't smell body care-esque. It was kind of somewhere in between. I really enjoyed this scent. However, the throw on this wasn't that great. I have 2 warmers in my bedroom, and initially I started this out in just 1 warmer and then found that I needed to put it in both warmers to really smell it. Like I could smell it when I got right up on the warmer, but really couldn't smell it if I like moved even like 2 feet away from the warmer. So I do really like that scent. I just wish it was a touch stronger. I do have a scent shot in here from Vintage Chic. This is beautiful. Jackie O loves fall. I'm just going to read this because it's really small. Rich pumpkin maple vanilla bean cake topped with sugar cookie dough and whipped marshmallow. I didn't get as great of a throw from this, but I melted it immediately because it came cracked, and I probably should have just stuck it in a bag and let it sit and cure. I find my VCS does much better when it's nice and cured. So I'm sure this scent is beautiful because I love Jackie O. But yeah, that one didn't throw well for me, but I would repurchase it and just let it cure a little bit. I have Silent Hill from L3. This is pumpkin firewood farm stand apple and salted caramels. This literally just smelled like a Mac apple scent. It was incredibly strong, but it was pretty much just Mac apple. I really didn't get any of the firewood, not much caramel. I would not repurchase that. Teeny's Bakery from Ava's, pastries, sweet glaze, buttercream, vanilla ice cream, almonds, and cookie dough. This smelled really good. I love Teeny's Bakery, and this is my bag that's been sitting for a little bit, and I thought it performed really well. I enjoyed it. I will always repurchase that scent, and it's like a cult favorite at Ava's. I have tea time tarts every day. I'm wrestling leaves, toasted marshmallow, vanilla, sandalwood, and brown sugar. This blend is so beautiful and so strong. It's I don't know. It's just pretty. It's unique. We all kind of know what these things smell like. Just imagine that all mixed up into one tart. It was delicious smelling. I loved that. Would repurchase. Rustic Lodge from Ava's. This is it's a fall scent, but to me it kind of reminds me of Cider Lane. I did really enjoy this though, and it was really strong. I would repurchase that. Oops. Dropping stuff. It's just getting full up here. From the Pharmacist's Daughter, I have Fireside Beignet. This is morning beignet, brandied custard, marshmallow fireside, and zucchini bread. To be perfectly honest, I really couldn't smell this. Yeah, I wanted to smell it because those scent notes sound amazing, but I just didn't get a good throw from this. Because of that, I would not repurchase that. Another from L3, Zucchini Bread, Sugar Cookie Royale, and White Elephant Exchange. This was so good. Anything with her Sugar Cookie Royale is just amazing. I really enjoyed this. Her Sugar Cookie Royale and Zucchini Bread blend together is just so good. White Elephant Exchange, I'm sure, added something, some extra vanilla or something, but this was delicious smelling. I would totally repurchase that. I have a bakery bag from Southbound in cookie jar vanilla ice cream, super sugar cookies, frosted sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, and vanilla shortbread. This was really good as well. Just a really strong vanilla cookie scent. It definitely smelled like cookies. I can't necessarily smell ice cream and blend, you know, it just comes off a little creamier, but this was super sweet, super vanilla-y, and really good. I would get that again. I have really liked my stuff from Southbound. For Rose Girls, I melted Snickerdoodle butter pecan cookies. This was good, but she has so many other bakery blends that I prefer to this. For me, this was super buttery, and because of that, it kind of took away for me a lot of the sweetness. Yeah, so I mean, I liked it. It was a good thrower, but if there was something else to choose that was bakery, I would totally get that instead. Banana bread carbs, banana cream pie, zucchini bread, cookies and donuts. This is amazing. Probably the best, most authentic bakery banana scent I've ever smelled. I love that. It's really strong, and I would repurchase that. From L3, zucchini bread and sugar cookie royale. Yes, this was amazing. I love this blend. I would get this in a loaf. It is so good, so sweet. L3 does both of these scent notes extremely well, and I really enjoyed that. From Rose Girls, I have Marshmallow Fireside Fluff Puffs. I loved this. I love Rose Girls Marshmallow Fireside. It is so good. Yeah, this is just amazing. Again, I don't know what the Fluff Puffs is, but this was so good, so strong. I loved it. From Yankee, I have some melts in a luscious pumpkin trifle. This was super strong, super pumpkin-y, super spicy, but this stained the crap out of my warmers. It looked like something burnt up in my warmers, and I think it was just the coloring on these tarts. So this was a really nice scent, but it's not impressive enough for me to have to clean my warmers every time I use it. From Bretta's, I melted Benny's coffee, espresso, zucchini bread, brown sugar. This is such a good blend. I love this coffee blend, one of the best, and I would definitely purchase that. From Rose Girls, I have Carbs with Ghoul Friends. Oh, this is so delicious. I'm not even going to read the scent notes because you all know what this is. Yes, it is just the best pumpkin bakery scent. It is so, so good. I will definitely have to have my hands on some more of this for fall and Halloween next year. Really enjoyed that. Another from Rose Girls, Blueberry Vanilla Sugar Bread. This is blueberry cobbler, brown sugar, vanilla bean Noel, and baked zucchini bread. This was so good. I love Rose Girls Blueberry. It is just delicious. So if you have been searching for a good blueberry bakery scent, this is it. This is so good, and it's really strong, and I would definitely repurchase that, and I think I might actually have another muffin of that. From Candles by Victoria, my sister gave me this. I've never purchased from Candles by Victoria. It's a bakery bag and gooey pumpkin butter cake. I enjoyed this. I really liked it. And for me, it was strong. I know that some people have issues getting her stuff to melt, but it melted really well for me. I did blend it with something, though, and I can't remember what. I don't know, but it was good. I would get that again. From Ava's, I melted through Lady Whistledown, which is English tea, almond biscuits, and a spot of honey. That is exactly what this was, and it was strong. This was not my favorite kind of scent. Mostly because I don't enjoy tea and honey scents, but something about this was very comforting. I don't know. I think I could enjoy that maybe on a cold winter day. I did like it. I got through a scoop in Fat Bottom Girls. This is Cupcake at Tiffany's, Don't Cross Streams, and Sweet Vanilla Sponge Sugar. This was really, really good. It is definitely a vanilla scent, but it almost smells like Cupcake at Tiffany's just mixed with cotton candy, which is pretty much what this is, with some vanilla. So delicious. Super pretty. Love that. Oh my gosh. We're getting there. From Wax Incredibles, I melted through Marshmallow Lane. This is mulled cider, warm caramel, sweet cinnamon, velvet woods, and hints of spice. I didn't love this. To be honest, I did a custom order with Wax Incredibles a while back. I haven't ordered from them in a really long time just because, I don't know, it's just hasn't been super consistent for me. The throw is always great. But I ordered a custom, and I remember hauling this and loving it. And then the person who came up with this scent in the comments told me that they came up with this scent and they were glad I really enjoyed it. So when I did a custom with her, I ordered this, and when it came to me, it smelled completely different than what it was. Now, I did not think it smelled bad, so I told her it was fine, not to worry about it. But upon melting, it is very different. I feel like the one that, the actual custom creation that the girl in my comments came up with was basically just like cider lane and marshmallow. So it was like an extra creamy cider lane. This one smelled smoky. It had too much spice in it. I didn't love this. Yeah, not my favorite. I melted through from Ava's pumpkin cheesecake, sugar milk, and funnel cake. This smelled really good. Not necessarily a blend that I would seek out, but it did smell good. I melted through Eat Me from Ella After, blueberry cobbler, and bed night snacks. That's what I blended with the Candles by Victoria, that gooey butter cake. I blended it with this, and it was amazing. So, yeah, this was really excellent on its own and blended with that gooey pumpkin cake or whatever. I really liked it. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping stuff. I melted through Flapjacks from L3. This was super strong, really just a maple syrup pancake scent that I really enjoyed. From the Pharmacist's Daughter, I melted through Creamy Zucchini, which was also really good. It was literally just a creamy zucchini scent, and I do like their zucchini scent. From my sister, she gave me this caramel kettle corn, apple and elephant ears called Chow Down from Wolfwicks. I've been kind of getting inconsistent performance from Wolfwicks, which is why I haven't made a purchase recently. I feel like their like coffee performs really well for me, but not much else. And that was something that just, it didn't perform that great. From Perfect Sense, I have Good Morning. This is blueberry maple pancakes and coffee. This, for me personally, I really just got a lot of maple. There's like a touch of coffee, a touch of blueberry, but I really didn't get like a pancake note. So it was okay. I melted through Pear Pleasure Donuts from Rose Girls. This was a sample. It's Pear Macintosh Madness and Dunk My Donut. I remember when I first got this, I absolutely loved this scent. But once I melted it, I realized I do not like Rose Girls pear. Yeah, I didn't care for this at all. So it was really strong. And I mean, I did melt through it. I didn't have to pour it off. But yeah, it's not a favorite. And I'm glad I melted the sample, and that's why samples are important, because on cold, I thought it was so amazing, I was ready to go buy a bag of it. Backpack Buddy from Pharmacist's Daughter. I can't remember what this is, but I feel like maybe it's a strawberry zucchini bread or something, or apple zucchini bread. I did like this. It was really strong. I would actually get that in a bigger quantity. Cider donuts from Ava's. I don't really care for Ava's cider donuts because to me it doesn't smell like edible enough. Like I want my cider donuts to smell. Alright, I'm just trying to dig out the last few here. There's just stuff everywhere in this bag. From Dessa's Haunted Carnival. This is apple fritters, churros, pretzels, and caramel sauce. I did not like this scent at all. The pretzel overpowered everything, and I literally just felt like I was smelling salty pretzels, which I don't like. If I'm going to have a pretzel blend, I really prefer that it be that like yeasty pretzel. So I did not like that, and I would not repurchase that. It made it smell like savory, which I didn't like. Ghost Munch from Sugar and Spice. This is like candy corn, caramel apples. What else is in this? Zucchini bread, something pumpkin. I don't know, but you guys know I love Ghost Munch. This threw incredibly well for me. Always, always, always will be a repurchase. That is just a classic scent for me. Let's see. From Kay's, I melted through Morning Beignet. This was actually really nice. It wasn't as super intense or sweet as I thought it would be, but it was really good. I would get that again. I would actually blend with that. I think it would be a great blender. From Tea Time Tarts, Double Fluff. This is Fireside Marshmallows, Toasted Marshmallow, and Palo Santo. I've talked about this scent many times. I absolutely adore it. I think this was a souffle cup. It's just beautiful. To me, it just her Palo Santo is so good, and the marshmallow just makes it better. It's amazing. I will always repurchase that. From L3, I melted through Predator, which I believe is Palo Santo, pumpkin pecan waffles, and leaves. This is actually really good, though. I loved this. I loved it on cold, but, you know, you never know until you melt. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It didn't come off super bakery. It was more like an outdoorsy, to me, more outdoorsy fall scent. And I really liked it. Let's see. I think, is that it? No, I have two more. Okay. The next one is from Dessa's. This is Brimstone and Broomstick, Snickerdoodle cookies, and hot apple cider. This was okay. It really wasn't that impressive to me. I do like her apple cider blend, though. And that was a good thrower. And then lastly, I have a clam from Better Homes and Gardens, Baked Apple Strudel. This was one of those blast from the past or whatever they're called. And this was nice. It's kind of spicy. And to me, the apple in this is kind of candy-ish, so I don't love that. I think I do have a couple more of these clams, though, so we'll see about blending it. And that is it, guys. I cannot believe I made it through in 30 minutes. Thanks for sticking with me through this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.